How's it going? Back at it again. 10 games into the season and we're 7-3. I'm going against the 2-8 Twins, which is kind of crazy to even think about, especially with the team that they have. And Bermudez made the opening day roster at second base. Wow. That's interesting. They got a pretty solid team though, and you wonder why they're so bad. But nonetheless, here we go. A series against them, and tied in the 11th inning with 2 outs and Pasquantino up. Verdugo on the bag. And we get swept by the Twins. And by a pretty bad margin. Only scoring 3 runs in 3 games. And now we have identical records with our in-state rival. You got Matthew Laberte and Giolito. And we do beat St. Louis. Ubik on the mound against Giolito. And we're going to hop into a player lock game. And Pasquantino's kind of struggled to start the year, so maybe we should jump in with him. Why not? Use Pasquantino in this moment. And the Cardinals, they have some pretty good production going on with Nootbaar, and they even got Ty France on the team. He's not playing the best, but their top 5 is mostly 2 for 4 or 2 for 5. You know, they're hitting the ball well. It's gonna be tough to get those guys out, and to expect a 5th starter to do well against that. And we took a good pitch to hit there. Giolito, he's kind of hopped around, and now he's in St. Louis, and that one hung over the zone. And that one again hung and bit late on the swing.
No, that's out.
And Pasquantino fighting off another curveball. And a high fastball, and Pasquantino chased. Let her rip. 5-0 lead for Giolito in the 5th. And Pasquantino might have just hit himself into an out. He does. The 1 is on. And a tag. Giolito's still pitching. And again, a high fastball. Gotta be patient here.
Take!
And he finds the zone on that one.
That's down. That's a ball.
And that's hit up the middle for a base hit for Pasquantino. Finally getting on the board with a knock.
Up next to the board. Leading up for the
Back up to hit in the ninth inning now. It is 7-5 against Devin Williams.
Hey! Ha!
And a screwball for
So and
strike one. Coveted free agent that went to the Cardinals.
Yeah!
Again with a good one.
0-2.
Bottom just falls out of it. And Pasquantino down 0-2.
1-2. Two and two.
Even count now after an outside screwball.
Full count.
And now one goes inside, a full count now. And Pasquantino, he couldn't power it through. He almost got a hit. And the Cardinals hold on and win.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Buick got torched. And gave up 5. And we're here at scouting now. Red Starks has jumped all the way down to 88. And Gleason jumping down to 97. Bell jumping down as well. So it seems most of these guys are overhyped. You got Jermaine Thomas though. He's actually going up on the board and more of a steal, but the low overall. So, you know, not quite the bump in talent that you look for. Torres also jumps down a ton and very concerning. Obviously someone that we probably couldn't have got either way, but just jumping down drastically. You got some guys here with Chang and Fowler though. McLeod jumps down to 41 after 1 week. Definitely not holding as much value. And we also have Giancarlo Costa hopping on the board here. And he's got some interesting pitches as well. Why not check out the first baseman in the Central now? And don't know how I feel about second base now with what I've seen. I mean, we still definitely can look at Scott Fowler and got Dan Kennedy down here. That's interesting as well. Why not take a week with Kennedy? You know, why not just spend a week with Kennedy? Definitely don't need third base. Shortstop's interesting. I mean, if you can find a versatile guy, but then again, we don't need much. Derek McGinnis does kind of look interesting, obviously. I mean, he does look too good to be true as well, but got some left fielders as well. Not too bad. Definitely gotta take a look at some of these guys. Yeah, left field looks pretty stacked this year. Also got Doug Williams, who's jumped up our board a little bit. And heck, if Doug Williams is good, man, why not, you know? I mean, if he falls to us, but might have to see what's up with Doug. But for now, I think this is what we got. And that should be good enough. And trying to close this game out. Ferguson on the mound. No outs. We do get the win. And we beat Cleveland as well. Saving Sabelos. Just gotta keep him on the 10-day for now, and we're on a couple game win streak now. We've beaten Cleveland 8-1 now. And bottom of the fifth, bases loaded. We come back and win that game. We sweep the Guardians. And a home run from Isbell helps provide the charge. And I think I'm going to hop into another player lock game. I think we might as well get a game in with Cross while we're at it. Cross definitely probably the closest prospect other than Asal Lacy that's, you know, MLB ready that hasn't been there yet. And definitely want to see how he progresses throughout the year. And you know, he could even be one injury away from making his debut if he plays well enough, you know. Just fun to watch him grow from what he's been to what he is now. Going against Andrew Painter, another highly touted prospect. And he gets a pitch to hit off Painter and puts it in play, and that's a base hit for Cross. And testing his luck with going back to first.
That is fifth. The designated hitter.
And Nick Prado hits a two RBI home run.
Cross.
And now it's Cross again against Painter. And a high fastball fools Cross.
One and one. That's the ball.
And that goes inside. And Cross had a pitch to hit, but he was just late.
That's three.
And he swings and misses on the outside fastball.
Out.
And a round out for Cross on the first pitch. And now going against McFarland in the ninth inning.
Gavin Cross.
And that gets called strike one. And Cross almost hit himself into an out on that one. And there's a pop from Cross, but it is out. And he didn't do terrible this game. He just was a bit unlucky. Kevin Kopp's out here trying to finish this one off. Miller at the plate. And it's hit in the outfield on Cross. And unable to get there in time. Runners on the corners.
The center fielder, number 12.
And Cross is back up there in the 10th inning against McFarland.
Ball. One ball.
Outside the Cross.
Ball two.
And I think Cross is content with walking here if he has to. I don't think he has to force anything. It's not like there's two outs. You can be a lot more selective here. And that goes inside. Rio pitch.
Take your base.
And Cross takes first base on a walk.
Now batting. The designated hitter. The left fielder, number 23. Ethan Wilson.
And it's hit to Cross, and the second out of the 10th. And Omaha gets the win. Prado the player of the game.
Our final line.
Now back to the majors and a series against Miami. AJ Puck, a 1.65 ERA. Then you got Yuri Perez and Alcantara, and this is a nasty bunch. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get a good win on the road against Miami there. And we'll check out the scouting. Kennedy has dropped. And he still looks solid enough to continue to look at in the future, but he's not a glaring need. I think I need to check on some left fielders at this point. But we did check out first baseman, so we'll see how that is. And Ginger Rich is climbing our board, and Cody Derma has dropped a little bit, but he still has that pop. Gil Garcia dropping down, and just don't know. Skiambi. Not too many climbers here. Rivera still looks solid though. We might have to scour at him some more. Alright, so we'll check out. Man, there's so many good prospects in the Central this year, man. Field Central. And I think I'll check out the East as well. And let's check out these closers now. Man, Giancarlo Costa is ranked 6th in the draft, and he is not even ranked. If you could get him even at pick 54, that's amazing value. But I don't know if I would even wait that long. Maybe pick 37. Some of these other guys are just not that good. And like, do you keep scouting other people, you know? Like, would you want to even find another diamond in the rough? You got this kid here from Indiana. He's got some decent pitching. You only need him for 1 inning. Man. He's good at walks per 9, strikeout per 9. Not the best limiting the home run, but he's got good break. He's not going to ask for a high bonus. And the atonement is 10 mil. Got to keep that in mind as well. Richard Spanos. I haven't found any two-way players in the process yet, and I'm not too interested in scouting pitching as much as I am getting closers and relievers. I think we'll just continue to scout the Central, and I don't know, is it anyone else out there that's worth finishing up? This dude is not even ranked on our board now after scouting him. What is so bad about him? So I guess we'll just finish scouting Costa then, I guess, with that news. And trying to get the close here. Let's hop in with Ferguson and see if we can actually get it done this time. Going against Berger, and the Marlins are definitely they're a good team at the beginning of the year. And you can see why with their pitching. Maybe that's something our team will look like in the future when our pitching gets more developed.
No ball. 1 strike.
Strike.
Ah! No ball. 2 strikes. Ha!
And there's the punch out from Ferguson. And that one is hammered, and Isbell has to get it in the gap. Maybe not go to that pitch again, and here's Bell now.
Ball, no.
Well, after Bell, you got Chisholm, so I prefer to get Bell out, but now we fall behind. And the cutter gets by Witt, and a base hit for Bell. And we do have to face Chisholm after all.
T-Rod. 0-1.
And gets him to chase. And not the best fastball, didn't want it in the zone there. And that's better, out of the zone and out of reach. They beat the Marlins and win the series. And Isbell is the player of the game with 2 doubles. He continues to be on a tear, and he's just playing well. 4 out of 5 on that game. Ahmed Rosario, Verdugo a home run. You also get a double from Furman. And we're just slugging the baseball well in the month of April. And now we got bases loaded for Hernandez on the mound, and we do beat the Tigers anyway. And now another tight game against Detroit. We're gonna sim, and we beat Detroit 2-0. A 4-game win streak, and that ends immediately after the jinx. And here is Jackson Jobe. And he definitely torched us, and man, I want a piece of Jackson Jobe right now, but I'm gonna wait, and hopefully we can actually get him at home down here. Hopefully we get a Jobe start. And looks like we got after Jobe anyway, and we beat him 4-0. I want to check Almanzar. He had a good start here. He was struggling the first 2 games. I want to see if he could do good. And we're 12-6 down here. He's got 6 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned. Not the best, not that many strikeouts either, but I guess I can't be too picky with Almanzar. He's just there to develop and play good. And how's Carrera doing? He's hitting 296, so he's doing pretty well. Very happy with the progress of him so far. And the base is loaded for Bobby Witt in the 5th inning. We sim and we beat Boston. But the game I'm most looking forward to, wow, is Asal Lacy here. He is probably the closest player that could be called up, and realistically is going to get called up this year if all works to his favor. And with the trading of pitchers, he definitely could find himself a spot on the roster. And here's Celestino actually using his bat and getting hits. The game's telling us to call up Cross, but he's only hitting 227 now, and that's not going to get you called up when I'm the manager, the GM, whatever you want to call it. You know, you're going to have to overwhelm me to get that call. But with 12 and 13, and maybe a Saw Lacey can help get the win. Some good pitch. And Lacey's a strikeout guy. He's got 37 strikeouts in 31 innings.
Leading off.
He's gonna strike people out, and
The left fielder. Kurt.
he knows how to move that fastball around, and he's got other pitches he can go to. And here's Kurt McKnight.
No, that's a ball.
He's been playing well.
1-1.
And not the best pitch from Lacey there.
Hello.
And a changeup foul down the line. And that one is hit, and Cross can't get to it in time.
Batting second.
Base hit for McKnight to start the game.
Manuel Margot.
Hey.
And Manuel Margot is in the AAA right now, which is just
One ball.
kind of
Strike.
crazy. An MLB guy just a year ago. And Margot only 31. And he hit 262 a year ago. He's sitting down in the minors. And that one is drilled deep and to the warning track, and that one was almost belted over the wall. And here is Phil Ware, a guy that we had a choice on between him and Almanzar, and we decided to go with Almanzar. And Ware is a solid third baseman, but I think we chose the right player. He had higher potential, and we found Mark Carrera a year later.
Batting fourth.
Plenty of talent at third base coming out every year.
Well.
And there is a foul ball from Ellis.
Ball 1. One and 2.
And he punched out Wells to end the first. Wells can't believe it.
Leading off for Scranton Wilkes-Barre. The shortstop. Jeter down.
And Jeter Downs takes strike one. And another curveball gets him the bite. And punched out. Here's Everson Pereira, and he's still in the AAA trying to figure it out, and that might help him there. A base hit. Another guy that we had on the Rockies franchise was Pereira, and he was playing pretty good for us down the stretch. And down here trying to figure out his skills. Gets a hit off Lacey, and here's Jason Dominguez, who's also still in the minors for some reason.
One strike.
Now in year 3, and you'd think Dominguez would be in the pros again, but struggling. And Dominguez punches out, but the steal is still there. Here's Spencer Henson. And he's down 2 strikes already to Lacy. And he punches him out with the fastball, climbing the ladder. Here's Vargas. And he tried to bunt. And he taps it to short. And another out for Lacy. Here's McKnight, who started the game off with a single. And hit down the third baseline for another base hit from McKnight.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
And that was a pitch to hit there, hanging circle change for Margot. And he thought about that one. And the curveball gets Margot to swing and miss.
Now batting, third baseman, Theo Ware.
Here's Theo Ware again. And he hits it hard to second, and he is out.
Leading off for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, the catcher, Austin
Victor So hits a 2-run home run to break the game open, and it's 2-0 for the Storm Chasers.
No ball. He's straight.
And Wells got a piece of the slider there. And that one's tapped down the third baseline, the throw, and he's out.
Hey, one.
And 2 strikeouts this inning, one against Downs again. And Pereira got a base hit the last time he was up. Trying to repeat.
Ball 2. 2 balls. No strike.
He's trying to be more careful, but he's down 3-0 now. Dominguez in the box.
Ball 4. Take it
And
eight.
he walks him on 4 pitches. And Dominguez got a pitch to hit, but he did not get any of it. And he is out to cross. Now it's Henson. And that's tapped to second. A tough play, and he jumps, and he gets him out anyway.
The batter, the second baseman, Alexander
Now Vargas. And that one's drilled for a base hit. And Lacy's definitely missed on a couple pitches down the middle, and he's just gotten fortunate that it hasn't been taken over the wall yet.
1 ball. No strike.
McKnight, who's gotten 2 hits today.
1-1. Ball 2.
And McKnight just missed on that one. And McKnight puts it in play. Frost going to it, and he gets that one for the outs.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Here's Margot.
Strike 1.
Strike 1 to Margot.
1-1.
And it hangs to Margot, but he doesn't swing. And the runner goes to throw, and he got him. Carter Jensen hoses him. Here's Margot. Back up again to swing against Lacey, and he gets a pitch to hit there. But he can't leave the net, the park.
Now batting, third baseman, Theo.
Here's Theo Ware.
Nope, outside.
And another ground out to third.
Hey, 2.
Out Wells.
Hey. No ball. 1 strike.
And a good slider that backdoored him there. And that one strikes him out to end the 6th, and Lacey sending him down.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
Holding on to this 2-0 lead. And Downs. Almost a base hit for Downs. Downs trying to put up a fight now. He doesn't want to strike out for the 3rd time of the game.
Hey.
And he does on the curveball.
Now batting, designated hitter, Everton Pereira.
Pereira again. And he hits it hard to first, and Prado steps on the bag.
The batter, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Hey, 2 way. 2 way. There he goes.
They say he didn't go.
Keep him off base.
Only 70 pitches thrown for Lacey so far. And that one is out of play. And that one again out of play. And the curveball is fouled off. And good discipline from Dominguez to hold off that one. And he just continues to foul away pitches.
That's 3.
Lacey comes away with another strikeout to end the 7th. On an outside fastball, here's Spencer Henson.
Spencer Henson.
Yes.
And Henson takes strike 1 from Lacey. And strike 2 up and high. And that's drilled for a base hit. And Lacey with a runner on first.
Huh. No ball. One strike. Huh.
AC with strike 2 on Vargas.
1 and 2.
And the curveball does not strike him out.
Save!
And there it is. The high fastball hits the top part of the zone.
The left fielder.
Here's McKnight now.
Nope. That's away.
McKnight.
Right.
McKnight waves, and that might be the
One ball.
worst swing you've seen from McKnight all game.
That's the
He
ball.
probably can't believe himself either. And McKnight fouls that one off. And that's hit for a base hit. The softest, groundest base hit you could get, a 64 mile per hour in Lacey. Getting pulled in the 8th. And we hold on to the shutout. Lacey with 10 strikeouts. Gave up 6 hits and 7 in the 3rd. But he pitched pretty well, and he's just getting himself more and more ready to pitch in the majors. He didn't pitch bad in the spring, but it was just easier to send Lacey to AAA and let him grow a little bit more, and we beat the Red Sox 4-3 now. 19-9, we're definitely doing well. Here's the standings so far in the AL Central. And Costa finishes at 5th on our board. Definitely a player to watch. And we'll see how some of these left fielders, Levi Gilliam, he looks pretty solid, and I love what I'm seeing, man. I hope Gilliam's good. He's from Wisconsin. The kid from Illinois also jumping up the board. And then David Lopez from Kentucky, he jumps down the board, unfortunate. But not the end of the word. You also got Tim Wells from West Virginia. He's made an appearance on the board. Still got guys like DeAndre Kowalski, who could be very good. Also got Waylon Garcia. Of course, Graham Gillum looks to be nice. I think maybe give it another week. And how did the East players look? Is there any of these guys from the East that are good? Got Joshua Taylor, or Turner. We don't have many people then, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on Joshua Taylor. I think it's smarter to check out the international then. And with the pitcher and scout, we got a lot of places you could look. Man, these are 23-year-olds. And the Central was just loaded with talent this year. See a lot of East as well, though. Let's check out the East. And just checking out on Michael Ayton, he's still hitting 274. And he's having a hell of a rookie month. He looks to be the favorite of the rookie of the year. Screwed that one up. I mean, you do get Carrera, but man, we could have had him. I mean, in a way, you could also think of a world where you could have Carrera as well to the roster, but that's a perfect world. And a lot of people were jumping unexpectedly off the boards, so maybe not. And here we go. We beat Boston 9-0 and we sweep them. So finishing the month off pretty well. And there's Jackson Jobe, so the Tigers defeat us. And Singer's the starter, man. Like, I don't want to play with Singer, man. That's the thing. I guess we're just going to have to player luck against Jobe. I'm just so sick of playing with Singer, man. That's all I feel like I do is play with... Wow, what a month for Kyle Isbell. 408, 9 home runs, 26 RBIs. Unbelievable, man. Pasquantino jumps up to 272. Everyone's doing pretty good, man. I think we might as well just let this month get finished out. And we do beat Schoolball to end the month. 22-10. And here was the month, and Caleb Collier struggled with an 8 ERA in 21, and he walked 9. McMillan struggled, and Yorder tore it up. 300 average, almost 297, 14 runs driven in. Nick Prado hit 341 with 14 RBI. And Miguel Lopez, he did pretty well. 16 strikeouts in 22 innings. Beck Way, definitely one of our better AAA pitchers. A 1.35 ERA is just stellar. And doing what we usually do, we're going to check the lineups, make sure there's nothing we need to tweak. Ahmed Rosario, man, what a season so far. He's earning himself an extension as we speak. If he can hit 280 plus, I am all in on him. Giving him another 2-year deal. He's tore the cover off the ball. We brought in Rengifo to bring him competition, and he has answered in an amazing way. Isbell, I know it's not going to hold up. He's hitting 417, a 447 on base. What more can you ask for out of Isbell, man? He is tearing the cover off the ball and making it hard to replace what he's doing. Got another year of arbitration after this one. Then you got Witt being Bobby Witt. He's hitting 264. He's playing his role, and I like what Witt's done. Furman has cooled off, and he's not driving in the home runs as much. Maybe we can move Furman down a little bit. I think I'm willing to give him another month, though. Lane Thomas, he's filled a void. He's done his job. He's getting on base. He's slugging. He's basically the perfect replacement for Renfroe, but a little bit better of a player. He's definitely regressed a ton, though, which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Verdugo hitting 241. He's jumped down a bit. Pasquantino, we'll move him up. I think it's fair to move Pasquantino up for sure. Garcia, he's tearing the cover off the ball, and seems like it's mostly coming from hitting lefties, but fine with him there. And Velasquez is hitting home runs. He's getting on base. Cool with me. Striking out a ton though, but what are you gonna do? I think Garcia has earned himself a higher spot. It's hard to knock Isbell off. I guess we'll move Garcia up to 5 and Isbell up to 4. Goldschmidt, he's regressing a ton, but he's hitting 250. He's doing his job. I'm fine with moving Velasquez up even to 6. Checking out some of the bench bats. Waters, he's playing amazing off the bench. Not too upset with what he's doing. He seems to be a bench player, and I'm not against him playing off the bench. If he struggles, you got the option to calm him down, but you also get Melendez, who's only got 21 at-bats and maybe not the best for his development to sit up here and not play as much, but you know, he can't play first, and it makes it hard to find a spot for him. You know, he doesn't, I don't think he can't even see his blocking. Oh, okay. It doesn't show Melendez's block, so I'd be worried about putting him at catcher. Furman is a much better hitter against lefties, and you don't want to. It's just not Melendez's time to shine, I guess. Maybe an injury to Verdugo could give him an opportunity, and I don't know. Maybe Verdugo is just struggling against lefties, so let's give Melendez some at bats and see if he can do any bit better. You know, it's gonna kind of hurt the defense probably, but it doesn't hurt to give it a go. I'm fine with trying it out. And Melendez, he's on base, so I mean, he did something right. Miguel pitching, don't want to deal with that velocity he's got. They get the win. 5-0 Kansas City, and Isbell is struggling a 17-game hit streak. That's probably why he's hitting 400, and that is amazing to see. Do we want to keep it alive? Jacob Junis. I'm not that interested in individual achievement right now for major leagues, at least. Oh yeah, we forgot to mess with the other lineups. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm terrible. Oh man, so a bit late on this, but checking out the AAA. Cross struggling, 215. Man, Cross, I hope you figure it out, man. I hope you do not ruin your overall. I'm gonna definitely move Cross down in the order. Move Cross to 8th. It's kind of easier to manage the AAA. We don't have too many people to look for. Prado, he's just not developing the quickest, and he's sure taking his time to get to 80 overall. And making it hard. Celestino, he's getting better, but that's not saying much. He's not really anything. Blanco, he's playing good, but he's kind of past his prime. We'll give Cross another month. We might have to call him back down to AA if it continues to get worse. And checking out the rotation, Lacey on fire. Austin Cox playing amazing. Back way, obviously we got the message for him. He's doing good. Marsh on fire, but not playing particularly well. Avila struggling. Kevin Kopp's the guy we got for trade. He's developing and good to see. And checking out the Double A, and Al Manzari's pitched better the past couple starts, so he's gotten a couple wins. He's figured something out along the way, and good to see Montoya being Montoya. Caleb Carrier, he has struggled, and we did get the message for that, and probably gonna move Collier down to the 5th guy now. And with Harding playing good, I mean, you could definitely maybe move Harding into the lineup, and I'm not against that at all. Miguel Lopez pitching. Got Tim Horner as well. He's pitching well. Collier's overalls went down with his poor pitching, and if he continues to struggle, we're going to have to send him into the bullpen role, and hopefully he can figure it out this next month, and maybe we'll have to give him some help. And with the lineups, Freeland not doing the best, hitting 205, Curtis 229, not what you want to see. Donaldson has turned it around, hitting 283 now, so he's deserved a spot. 229 for Carrera. Not too happy. He has gotten his first couple home runs though. 296 for Yoder. I think Yoder is definitely earned a higher spot. Bradley. We'll try leading off with Bradley for now. I think we'll keep everything else kind of how it is for that. And for this, moving Yoder up even to the 2 spot would probably be nice, and Curtis can hit 5th for now. And yeah, Duran's struggling, man. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And we're 17-9 down there. 23-11 up here. And now we're back to the scouting and 35 relief pitchers that we found this week. Where is... What happened, man? What happened in a week that Levi Gillum just turned to doo-doo? Wow. Nixon Lane does look pretty good, though, so I guess that extra week has definitely helped us form a better opinion. David Lopez, he looks like a solid option, but not someone that you want with those first 3 picks in the draft. DeAndre Kowalski looks solid. Tim Wells from West Virginia. Maybe someone to continue to scout. So I think we're going to get a stronger look at Nixon Lane and make sure nothing changes here. And then with the international, DeAndre Kowalski. Gregor doesn't look that solid. You got the kid from New Jersey, though, but he's dropped down. Sam Castro. I think we can just cut to the chase and just kind of figure out. Turner has fallen down. I think we should look at Kowalski and just make sure he's not like an amazing player that we miss on. More of a power left guy though. I don't even know if he's really the guy that we should be focusing on. Oh no. Oh no, we scouted. Oh no. I think we messed up our scouting. I think we assigned the wrong scouts that week. Oh no. That is not good at all. We just messed up almost an entire region of scouting then. I assigned the wrong scouts. That is not good at all. Ooh. Well, Dale Bauer actually is a good pitching scout, but man, the Askew is very all over the place when it comes to positions. Bauer actually isn't a bad pitching scout, so it's not the end of the world, but man. We don't know if Askew gave us the right information about our guys now in left field, and it's not good, man. We could definitely miss out on some good players now, because Gillum dropped down a ton. Pretty sure a lot of players that we were looking at a minute ago just dropped dramatically. Oh, maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe it was the international people that were getting scouted, but kind of worried now. I did say at the beginning of the process I wanted to look at right field for sure, so maybe we should check out some right fielders. Let's check out international from right field, and we got the right scout this time. Wow. Not the best thing, not the best week of productivity from the scouts there. I mean, we did get some of these other guys looked at, but let's actually get the correct scouts. Jeez Louise. Still have no idea who we're going to take with that first round pick, and I don't like getting this far into the scouting, not really knowing what direction I'm going in with that first pick, and we simmed a couple games ahead. And with 25-13, going up against the Twins, who are 19-19, they're in second place, 6 games back. Why not get a game in against the Twins? Jack Flaherty, man, he's doing pretty good. 4.1 ERA, 4-1, 2-1, 2.12 ERA. Flaherty's pitched amazing. He's been one of our better guys. I guess we didn't even check the rotation when we checked on how everyone was doing. Yeah, Singer up to an 86. Like seeing that. Kyle Wright up to an 83. Cool. I want to see those guys get as good as they can before I trade them. And you know, it's going to suck giving up on them in a season like this, but I'm not gonna get Blake Snell 2 years in a row, and gotta do what we gotta do with the business side. Going up against Pablo Lopez today, and do have some tired people today. Verdugo up to an 80 now. Garcia up to an 81 as well. And still hitting 386, so gonna screw that up probably. Just wondering if I wanted to bring in Melendez, but no. I think Melendez is fine. I think we'll go with what we got. Against the Twins at home. Austin Martin is the leadoff guy now. So Bermudez got the kick. And he's not going to play today. Definitely happy with how we've played so far. You know, we definitely are a good team. Pretty good at hitting and pitching. And the hitting has been amazing. Obviously, Kyle Isbell has been the story of this team's success the last 2 seasons when he's played. We've hit well, and we've won more games. He's definitely been an X factor. He's hit a lot of home runs and kind of been that leader in the lineup. And it's going to be interesting to see how much money he's going to want after his arbitration's over. Wouldn't mind keeping Isbell around for another 2 to 3 years after his contract's up. But if the price gets out of my range, then I'm more than willing to move on.
Martin.
Aye.
Here's
0-1 for
30.
count.
He signed on a flyer from Detroit, and he's always had that potential to be a great player. Always finds himself on a new team. And we gave Flaherty a 3-year contract, something that we don't usually do. You know, with our pitchers being young and developing, and
0-1.
you know, 2 people going out the door pretty much at the deadline. I wanted to make sure we had something for the next couple of years. Cole Riggins and perhaps Sal Lacey and whoever else we got.
Third baseman, number 24.
Lewis.
Lewis.
Hey!
Yeah, Snell got me good a year ago at the trade deadline. I definitely did not see him opting out, even though I kind of should have known he would have opted out. But the season he had,
Finish him.
could have got some value for him, and he had different taste in the draft if we could have got a decent prospect for Snell, who was going for a good amount. You know, they were offering some good players for Snell that we just passed on.
Inside, ball 1.
And it sucks looking back on, sure, knowing what we could have had.
That's ball 2.
The Med Rosario was hitting 282 to start the season, and Lopez throw his pitches to start, out 2-1. That's dribbled to Lopez, and he turns and fires and gets Rosario out.
Batting second. The center
Here's the
fielder,
man of the hour, Kyle Isbell.
Hey!
And he tried to turn on a pitch that almost hit him in the foot. And missing the fastball low again.
Inside, Inside, ball one.
And that goes inside.
Two balls.
And again inside, almost hit Isbell in the knee. And a high fastball that was going to be a strike. But Isbell fouls off.
3-2.
And Isbell a full count now. And he struck out Isbell with the sinker. Good pitch from Lopez to strike out Isbell. And a circle
0-1
change
for
on
count.
the outside half.
Nope. That's inside.
99 career home runs for Bobby Wood. Could this be the game where he hits number 100?
Two balls.
Don't
one
seem to
strike.
do too well when those pop up at the beginning of the game, so not thinking this will be the game. And that's hit hard to Royce Lewis, and I don't even know if that was Lewis or not. It's Correa. I don't know why I thought it was Lewis playing shortstop. Here's Edward Williams.
Yeah.
One of the more successful hitting Twins on the team. And he swings at that
No balls.
one.
2 strikes. Three.
And a strikeout for Flaherty. And down the line. And Pasquantino is going to flip it to Flaherty, and he touches the bag. It's Matt Wallner.
Aye.
Finish him.
No balls. 2 strikes. One ball.
And
2
that one
strikes.
bouncing off the ground. And Rosario gonna get the final out. Here's Freddie Furman, who has struggled to start off the season. And Lopez gets him to chase the high sinker. Furman from Venezuela takes strike 2.
One ball.
And that
2
one
strikes.
well inside by Lopez.
Inside.
And
ball
Lopez,
2.
he throws it all over the place. He can throw it inside, he'll throw it outside, he'll throw it above the zone, he'll bounce it off the dirt. And Furman, he had to swing at that one, and he grounds into an out. Lopez, he likes to move his pitches
The
around
right fielder. Ray.
and work the strike zone.
Ball 1. Ball 1. No strike.
And Thomas swings at the high fastball.
Ball. 2-1.
And that one should have been hammered. And he fouled off that fastball down the middle.
Three.
And he swings at the high cheese to strike out. Pablo Lopez with the second strikeout of the game. And Lopez, 98 that time. Esquentino above 300. And he dribbles it up the middle to Correa, and he flips it to first for the out.
Hey. Hey. 4-2 with the count. One ball.
And
Two
De La
strikes.
Cruz stares at the curve.
Ball 2. Three and 2.
And Flaherty now a full count to De La Cruz. Fourth to count.
Three.
And he punches him out with the fastball. Cruz can't believe it.
Hey.
And he tries to bunt. To
Oh, one
Sean
for count.
Kersey Jr. Bunt attempt on the first swing, I guess. What?
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that one on the hands. Not entertaining that cutter. And a fastball goes right by the face of Flaherty. Very lucky to have his hat. That was a line drive off the bat. Look at that Flaherty. Out Garrett Stubbs. And a swing on it, and Thomas underneath it. Gonna throw it to second with all his might.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Martin.
Here's Martin. And the runner goes again, and Furman just throws
No
it
ball,
to
two strikes.
Pasquantino. I don't think he's too worried about the runner. And Martin, Thomas on the go. And what a catch from Lane Thomas on the wall.
Leading up for the
Here comes
Royals,
Alex Verdugo
the
now
left fielder, Alex
against Pablo Lopez.
Verdugo.
A high fastball. And that one is driven to left field, but it is caught.
Batting eighth, the third baseman,
El Garcia won the Gold Glove a year ago at third base. And Garcia base hit. He turns on that one for a base hit and the first hit of the game. Kansas City.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Here's Nelson Velasquez now. And Pablo Lopez winding up
Ball. That's
inside of Velasquez.
Hey.
And that one finds
One and
the zone to slurve. And Lopez.
balls. One
And the
strike.
sinker goes outside. He's like Velasquez is waiting on a certain pitch. And again, a fastball in the zone. And Velasquez gets a piece of that one, but the outs. 2 outs. Ahmed Rosario now.
0-1. Counts 1-0. And
And he gets a good swing on it, but unable to do anything with it. And that's the end of the third. How Flair did he wind him up?
that's out.
And Kirilov turns on the cutter, but foul. And again, fouled off another pitch. And a swing and a miss. Furman gonna get that out. And that goes off Flaherty's foot. And he charges, and it's a base hit for Lewis. And Flaherty on one leg. And it looks like he's alright. Edward Julian now.
0-1.
And the cutter goes to
1 ball, 2 strikes.
and no. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. Flaherty.
Yeah.
Oh, the slider to and he fouls out the fastball. And a sinker now. And that one hung in the zone, and Thomas gonna have to get it. Not the safest pitch to throw to Correa, but we get away with
Leading
it.
up for the Royals, the
It's
center
Isbell,
fielder,
who was a strikeout victim in the first inning.
Bell.
Isbell fouls off the first pitch receives. And Isbell unable to get going here. Pops out to left field. Here's Bobby Witt, who's sitting on 99 career home runs. And Witt's gonna fly out to right field now on the first pitch. Not a good inning at all for
Now
us.
batting,
Here's
catcher.
Furman.
Ready.
He's in a big slump.
Ready.
And he's gonna take a pitch.
Ball, inside.
And that one just missed the zone. And Furman's gonna turn on that for a base hit. And not the best base hit, but a base hit nonetheless.
Now batting, right fielder.
And
Way.
that will extend the inning for Lane Thomas now. Thomas swinging at the first pitch as well. It seems to be the theme of the inning. And another good pitch from Lopez. Finds the zone.
Ball.
That one is away. And Thomas. And Thomas had a pitch to hit there, but very late on the fastball. And Thomas is going to hit into an out and end the fourth inning. Here's Warner now.
Nope. That's inside. No, that's down.
It's number 50 for Flaherty. Misses the zone. And that one goes for
2
a
balls,
strike.
1 strike.
And a tap to Rosario and an out.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike. Aye. 1-1. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
And Flaherty punches out De La Cruz again. A second strikeout on him.
The center fielder, Deshaun Kersey.
Sean Kersey.
Ball inside.
And Flaherty trying to backdoor the cutter.
Aye.
And that time
1 ball,
going
2
inside.
strikes. Ball. We got full count.
And Flaherty trying to get out of the inning, and that one is turned on by Kersey.
Ball 4, that pitch is out.
And ball 4.
Whoa, that's down.
Stubbs missing on the cutter
1 ball,
there.
1 strike.
And he tried to turn on that one.
That's a ball. 3-2.
30, another full count now to Stubbs. And that one is turned on, but Thomas is able to get there to end the 5th. And now Lopez's turn. He's at 50 pitches already. And Pasquantino almost hit himself into an out. And going off the wall.
Ball, that's in. That's Bolton.
And that goes outside to Pasquantino.
Thank you.
Three and two to Pasquantino.
That pitch
And
is
he
in.
walks
Ball
him.
four.
First walk of the game.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex Verdugo.
And Verdugo gets a piece of that one, but again, he's out to left field. Here's Mikel Garcia. And he taps it up the middle, and this is two. And Garcia hits into a double play and bails out Lopez. Gotta just be more disciplined at this point. And Isbell is gonna get to this one, start the sixth inning. He's pitched well with no run support so far.
Ball two.
And Kirillov hits it down the line to Pasquantino and another out. Here's Lewis. He taps the slider foul. And hit to Rosario, and he's going to get the outs to end half of inning. I don't even know how you really say it without it ending the inning. Lopez now.
Ball, that's in.
And that's a ball. Gotta be more disciplined though. This inning. And here we go, hitting into an out. Falling through. Gotta be better when you're the 7, 8, 9 hitters. You gotta work the count better.
Rosario.
Not good hitters technically.
That's a ball.
Gotta be more
Count 1-0.
resilient to that. I'd stick to it more.
That's outside.
And Rosario gets a decent hit on the ground, but he is out. Only 2 hits for both teams and a couple walks, so not too many people on the base paths today.
Nope, outside.
And Isbell swings at the fastball low. And again chasing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he pops him up on a broken bat to end the inning. I don't think a single ball left the infield.
Leading off to the swing. The second base.
It's not a good inning at all. 30. There's work cut out for him this inning. If he wants to finish it, he's going to have some quick outs. And Julian is the first batter he has to try to go through.
That's a ball.
Into the 7th inning now for Flaherty. And he turns on that one and almost hits one of his teammates. And Julian struck out on a curveball. What a pitch. 1/3.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And that one's hit. And Thomas unable to get to it in time. And that's a great pitch there. See if we can get him with it again.
Ball.
It's an offer. And it's hit to Witt, and he scoops and throws it to first. 2nd out. Here's Wallner.
Ball. That's inside.
30 trying to finish the 7th. And a base hit given up. And this could be 2. Owner with a double, and you gotta have a decision made here. There's De La Cruz. Definitely a better power hitter against right. And to try to have Flaherty finish this inning.
0-1's the
If you
count.
can't get past De La Cruz, you just take him out.
Ball 1.
Walking De La Cruz is not going to be the worst option. I wouldn't be upset. I want to see a good hit, and he gets the ground out we need and the inning. That will be the last batter that Flaherty faces in this game. Great outing from him. See if we can put some runs on the board.
The shortstop,
Enzo Lopez is starting to run on fumes himself.
Junior.
Nope. That's a ball.
With Junior taken first pitch. And he broke his bat again. Back-to-back broken bats from Pablo Lopez. And terrible swings. Have not been a good hitting team today. And that's hit weakly down the line, and Lewis gets the out. In 3rd, and letting Lopez off the hook. He might be able to pitch into the 8th inning now because of these last 2 innings. Almost had the trifecta there. Unfortunate. So far. This looked like such good pitch today. We're just not moving our thing at all.
Nope. Outside.
That could have been strike 3. It was very close.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Try to get us to chase like we have a couple times already. And he turns on that one, and Thomas, that's going over the head, and that is a double for Thomas. And here's Pasquantino now. And just laid on that fastball. And swinging at the fastball again. And a high fastball gets him to chase to end the 7th inning. And Pablo Lopez avoids the scare.
Number 27.
Here's Jeffers. Maybe they knew. This isn't that good against left-handed pitching, though. I'm gonna go with Soto. And hopefully it works out.
One-oh.
Gotta be quicker with this pitch release.
Hey!
Easiest guy to pitch with. And Jeffers. Gotta be careful pitching him. He's got the top. And he got struck out by Soto. So good enough.
Now that the catcher. Good. Stubbs.
Here's Stubbs.
0-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's outside. 3!
And he got struck out by Soto. Soto bringing the heat. And Martin. Trying not to fall victim.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's out. Hey!
And he got struck out looking with the sinker.
This game for the Twins. Now playing center field.
Here
Number
is
25.
Alex Verdugo.
Byron Buxton.
No, inside.
Gotta be more disciplined at this part of the order.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Ball 3.
Game 1 to Verdugo.
Ball 4.
And Lopez chooses to walk him in 5 pitches. And that's the end of the rope for him here.
Now pitching for the Twins.
And will come Jordan Balazovic.
Balazovic.
And we probably butchered that name, but gives a you know what. And he's a starter, so he can go for a minute.
Ball.
And there's
Ball 1, no
ball
strike.
1. And Garcia taps it out. Fancy on that swing.
That's in. Ball 2. Yep.
It's 2-2 now to Garcia.
Down to 3-2.
Goes inside a full count. And that's put into play. And it is out. Here's Nelson Velasquez now against AB.
Hey! Yeah!
And that gets called a strike.
Ball 2 is the count. Ball in!
Velasquez holding on tight. 1-2. And that's tapped in. This could be the double play. And it is to end the 8th inning.
All 1.
And Kurloff
I got a ball,
swinging
one
and
strike.
missing.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Aye. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Aye.
And he got struck out from the slider.
Did he go?
Sagan go.
Ball, that's out. Three balls, no strikes.
And a 3-0 count now.
Ball 4, take
Maybe
it.
not the worst guy to walk, but you gotta be careful. Here's Julian. And he takes seconds.
Easy.
It's a great pitch to go on.
Aye.
And strike 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And get him the chase. And fouled off, went away. And again fouled off. Soto just trying to get out of this battle he's in.
3.
And he punched him out with a 99 degree.
The bat, number 3. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Correa, and he popped him up. Past Quintino. And the Royals have a chance to walk it off now. They have the top of their order coming up.
Counts 1-0.
And he gets another one,
One ball,
in there for
2
a
strikes.
strike. Swings and misses. And he fouled that one off. Just fouling off pitches now. And he punches him out with the slider. Mario, not the best game for him.
The center fielder, Kyle
Here's this bell.
Isbell.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Oh, 0 for 5 in his career against AB.
That's ball 2. 2 balls,
1-0
no
now.
strikes.
And he flies up, and now he's 0 for 6 in his career. Unable to get the monkey off his back just yet. And a slider finds his own on Witz. He's 1 for 9 in his career against Wisner. And a slider away
No
on
balls, 2
Witz.
strikes.
And a punch out there to end the 9th inning and go into extra innings. Put in Daniel Lynch now.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 52, Daniel Lynch.
Hey! Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. 3!
And we punch out Matt Warner now.
Up next for Minnesota, the left fielder
Here's De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Ball 1.
And hit softly to Rosario for the second out of the 10th. Here's Byron.
Ball. Down.
And he just rips the cover off the ball there. Luckily, it's not a home run. Now we have to deal with the speed on base. And it's hit to the outfield, Verdugo. He makes the diving catch. And if he didn't make that catch, they score. They score reviews. Man, that was too close.
Leading up for the Royals, the catcher, Freddie.
Ball 1.
That's hit sharply to third, but Willis makes the out. Here's Thomas now.
Ball.
That was way inside on Thomas. That's tapped up the middle, and Julian with the diving throw to get Thomas out. Esquintino. And the Twins dugout has been the target for a lot of foul balls today. And that's a high fastball called a strike.
One ball, two
And that
strikes.
one didn't fool me that time. And Lee check swing on a pitch that we wanted to swing at. Unfortunate way to end the 10th. Here's Martin.
Yeah.
And a pitch to hit for sure. And he's saying, take that. Sending some pitches to our dugout now. And that's hit to center field, and Isbell with the out. Good And Garcia.
He's out. Hey. 0-1's the count. Hey. No balls, 2 strikes.
And Verdugo, and he gets the out, and he kind of played around a little bit with that one.
Leading up for the
Now
Royals,
Verdugo,
the left fielder, Alex
a hit in the 11th inning.
Verdugo.
Nope.
Maybe get something going, and maybe the bottom of the order is the way to go. But 1 for 9 against JB.
Ball, that's just out.
One of these guys look successful against Jordan, but as a block.
Reno.
You can see why the fans are so eager to throw him into the game against us. Just to keep us foot on our neck. We go up 3-0. Turned on that one, and he tried to go the other way with it. And he takes strike 2. 3-2 now. And he walks Verdugo in the 7th back out. Garcia. And he thought he had a pitch hit there. He fouled it off. 1 for 7. And there's
Ball, that's low. Hey.
and that one
1
goes
ball,
for a
2
strike.
strikes.
And Garcia unable to beat it. And the first out of the inning.
Now back, the
There's
designated
Nelson
hitter,
Velasquez now.
Velasquez.
Hey.
And that one called strike.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Azovic
That's ball 2.
1-1 now.
2-1.
Velasquez.
Ball 3.
And now
3
3-1.
balls, 1 strike.
And he walks for Velasquez. So the 7 and 9 hitters get walked.
Up next to the
And
Royals,
now it's Ahmed Rosario. Has not gotten a hit today.
Rosario.
1-0.
And that one is away. Rosario. And that's inside 2-0 to Rosario.
Hey.
Finds the zone there, 2-1.
Outside, that's
And that hits the outside part, 3-1 now. And the man on deck is 4-15 with runners in scoring position.
Hey.
And Blezovic hits the zone, 3-2 now to Rosario. And Rosario puts it in play. And the runner is going to run the third. And he'll make it. At least he advances
Now
the
back,
runner.
center fielder,
This guy
Kyle.
0 for 4 tonight. puts it up and out on the first pitch. And the 11th inning. Here's Lynch against Julian.
Hey!
And that's hit to Verdugo for the first out of the 12th inning.
Yep, that ball went out.
And Rosario is going to scoop it up and get it for the second out of the inning. Yeah. And that is pelted. For some reason they had us on Isco, like he was supposed to get there first. That would have been down disaster. The owner was all over that fastball. He's seen it all day. Wasn't gonna be fooled there.
Ball one, no strike.
It was De La Cruz, runner in scoring position. And Pascantino is going to end their chances there by stepping on the bag. Now, that was over. 53 pitches. And Witt puts it in the gap. And Witt has speed to make this into a triple. And he will try. And he gets in there with ease. A stand-up triple for Bobby Witt. And Alazovic is still out there against Furman. And Furman, he swung at the first pitch he's seen. Anything to the outfield can win the game. And Furman, I think, knows that he wants to get this game over with. And able to get a piece of that one. And that will do it. Furman with a base hit. A walk-off base hit. Bobby Witt's triple is what it took to finally get a run across and end the game against the Twins. Great pitching from both teams and very bad clutch hitting from both teams. Even though, of course, we had more clutch situations than they probably did. Happy to come away with that win. I did not feel like losing to the Twins, especially in that fashion. If those kind of games, we have to win. If we are a pitching duel, we need to win 1-0. When it comes to slugfest, we might fall victim to teams like the Twins. Teams that can score high numbers. I don't know if we can keep up with them, but when it comes down to games like this, scrappy wins, we're about to win these kind of games. And we get the job done, and I believe the 13th inning.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas
I
City
need to fix my UI, man. It's
5 hits, no
not
errors.
showing the whole screen. But we win it in the 12th inning. Jack Flaherty, the player of the game. 8 strikeouts, a walk, 3 hits, 7 innings. That was a battle and a half. 7 ahead, we beat the Twins again. Now 27-13. Sabello's still on the list. He's got about 2 to 3 weeks to go before he makes his way off of it. Cross not playing the best still, but improving. I really do not want to see that potential go down. I'm very, very worried. Correa up to 238 now. Donaldson down to
281 from Alvarez and all this. Montoya was the one struggling, right? Or was that Collier?
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Alex Freeland.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
Hey!
0-2. Oh.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
And didn't even have my mic unmuted. But yeah, we got punched out quickly there. Got to be more disciplined at the bottom of the order.
Got him.
Guess we made it even more difficult than we had to. Uba got us with some low pitches on the first at bat. Got to be better in the second one.
That's a ball.
And attacking low
Ball
again.
1, no strike.
We'll let him throw those pitches if he wants to. We're just going to be patient. And that's a better pitch to swing at there. Just a little bit late to recognize.
That's ball 2.
And it looks like he's worried about the speed on second.
Three balls, 1 strike.
And that goes inside, 3-1. And he missed the pitch to hit there. He just was off with his swing there. And fouls off that fastball there. And he punches him out with the high fastball. Got a lay off. Better at that at least. Way of pitching well in this game. Sorry. And out.
Come on, home down.
And the throw to second. Alvarez. Double play.
And here's Freeland going against Belak now. And a delayed
0-1.
swing there. Not
Inside, ball 1.
bringing the best effort so far today. And punched out again. The second strikeout for Freeland. And they're chipping away at the lead. Hooks are hooking at it. And Freeland. Bring the outs. He's got Yolder on third. And a curveball gets in the swing there. Pitch to hit there, but lights.
Here we go, catch up for us here. Hey, be patient. Stay back. What's your pitch? Let's go.
1 ball.
And that one is a high fastball that's nowhere near the zone. And no business swinging, but at least he fouled it off.
Yep, that ball went out.
And now it's 2-2. Fouling off that one now. The 8th pitch of the at-bat now coming up. And now it's number 9. And fouling that one off again. Comes the 10th pitch now. And he punched him out with it to end his nights. End up getting the win. Yolder, the player of the game. Montoya to win again. But obviously not the performance we want to see. I mean, not all of it is his fault. But still want to see better. In a tied game, we get the win. And we'll make sure scouting is correct this time. But Nixon Lane looks solid, man. He looks like he can hit the baseball, and not the best fielder, but another guy to add to the mix, potentially. And with some of these right field guys, you got Starks, obviously. Cousins has jumped up the board, which is good. I'm a fan of Cousins. Definitely a nice kid. Stephen Price has dropped down the board, though. Unfortunate. And I think we might as well keep looking at Cousins. Of course, we got guys like Doug Williams and some other interesting players to look for. I think we'll spend a week. Let's take a look at Doug Williams. Then relief pitchers. I think we'll just keep doing what we're doing. The East is fine. Finalize that. And we're still ahead. We defeat the Mets. We're 31-13 right now. A 6-game winning streak. And this is when we lose. When I bring up the winning streak. It's happened twice in this video now. But we beat the Orioles. And we lose that game. We're 32-15. 8 games ahead of the next best team in that division. And we're pretty much halfway through May, a little bit past that, but I think this is where the video is going to end. Let's just check and see. Doug Williams dropped down a bit. Unfortunate. But Cousins continues to jump up the board. Definitely someone to keep an eye out for. He's got center field flexibility as well, which is interesting. But I think this is where the video is going to end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll put some stuff together for the scouting probably, and we'll see where we're at and get some more games in next time. You know, we got a series against the Yankees, and I'm looking forward to hopping into a game or two in that one. And then, of course, we got Tampa, another series against New York. So, yeah, maybe we'll hop into one on the road and one at home. And then we got Chicago to end the month. And the month of June and July will definitely be very interesting, I believe, especially if we continue to be successful. And Baltimore is 16-31. Wow, that's interesting. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm definitely having a lot more fun these past couple videos and putting the team together. Hope you guys enjoyed it.